Well, good evening. Noswonky here. Last night when Yuko came home from the gym, she said that her car had a flat tyre. And she did get home, as you can see. She left her car outside. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the tyre. That doesn't look good. Well, I've inspected the tyre. It looks like, the wheel is damaged, not just the tyre.
Really?
Did you hit something?
Yeah.
What?
Some rock.
You hit a rock on the road somewhere?
Yeah.
She hit a rock. Anyway, see if I can change it later. She hits things a lot. She hits things a lot. I've got Yuko's tyre in the back of my car. This is the spare, of course, not the damaged one. I'm going to take it, I'm very bright, aren't I? I'm going to take it to the petrol station and check the pressure. Because I don't have a pressure gauge. I should have a pressure gauge. I'm putting my gloves on. I'm going to jack the car up. I've chocked the wheels. Here's the jack. Right. It's quite strenuous for an old man like me. I'll check the pressure of the spare, which I've got here. It was a little low, so I added a bit. The tyre itself looks very good though. Actually, I think it's new. Never been used. Let me show you the stupid system of this car's design. Normally there would be bolts protruding and you would lift the tyre onto the bolts and then put the nuts on. Right? This one doesn't have that. Rather, this is the bolt. So that means you have to position the tyre exactly, center it to put the bolt in. So I have to lift it to just the right height and then put a bolt in while I'm holding it at that height. Got one in. Now that'll hold the wheel up. I don't think this is a good design. It's German design. Well, there you have it. The wheel successfully changed. I've changed the tyre on your car.
Oh, I'm proud of it.
So you should be nice to me.
Yeah. Oh, nice to
It's very hard work.
Yeah, I know.
For an old man like me.
Yeah.
Just after 7 o'clock, I got a phone call from the president of the astronomy club, and he said they're going to have observing tonight. Suddenly, it's not actually an observing night tonight, and in fact, it's not a good night in the sense that the moon is bright, so we wouldn't normally have observing. But Mars is close to opposition. What that means is that it's at its closest point to Earth in its orbit. I think it was actually a couple of days ago, but for this period of a week or two, it's in the best position for observing. And so the fact that the moon's up doesn't really matter for looking at Mars, because Mars is quite bright. So it's a good opportunity to have a look at Mars through the big telescope, the 30-inch. Well, I've arrived at Linden, and Rob's here. Rob's the president, and he's just going to winch the shed off There's the big scope. Hang on, there it is. Here we go. It's moving very slowly. Checking. There it goes. I've never seen the winch operating before. We always just push it off manually if we've got 3 guys. It's very slow. Shed is slowly coming off, revealing the telescope. It is.
That's the irony of the pole cost light is making it.
Yeah. There's the moon. Where? There's the moon. Right, let's look at the moon. There it is. Whoa. That is pretty good. Some cloud moving across it. We're looking at Mars. I saw the polar cap. Some dark stuff. Some dark stuff on it. What do you see, Tony? Tony didn't see anything.
I saw a man and he was looking up the bum of a cloud. And I have to say, he said he could see things that frankly beggared the imagination.
Well, there you have it. Trust him. He's an astronomer. Rob's going to get out the 6mm eyepiece. It's pretty radical. He's never used 500 magnification before. Is this 500?
Well, actually it's more than 500.
We've gone to a magnification of 561. It's never been done before.
You can't even
probably.
break the laws of physics, Captain.
Ooh, I got a picture of Saturn with Titan.
With Titan?
Yeah.
A long way out.
Whoa.